Hello and good day. My name is Michell Cheang Wai Yin, and today I'll be presenting my proposal of final year project, which entitled as Facial Recognitions Empowered the Payment Platforms. This research explored the factors influencing the adaptations of payment recognition systems, focusing on the privacy, clarity, performance, and reputations, which include the mediating roles of observed value. Despite of their security and convenience, adaptations remain limited due to the user concerns. By using Smart PLS for structural equations modeling SEM, the study analyzed the data from UTM students' online surveys. This finding will help the financial tech stakeholders to address their concerns and improve their system attributes, which promote secure, efficient, user-friendly platforms solutions towards the users and also widen the acceptance of these technologies. The overview for these presentations consists of three main chapters. The first one will be introductions, the second one will be literature review, and also the third one will be the research methodologies. Chapter 1 will be focusing on introductions, problem statement, research questions, and also research objective. For the second chapter, it will be focusing on definitions of variable, hypothesis development, and research framework. For the third chapter, we'll be focusing on research designs, research instruments, and populations and sampling. The introductions for facial recognition's empowered payment platforms is the facial recognition technology offers seamless and secure identity verifications which meet the demands of the efficient payment method. The e-commerce platform provider estimated 66% of smartphone users will be using the biometric by 2024. Juniper Research predicts that biometric will be used to 2 trillion of global sales by 2023, which is 7 times more than 124 billion spent in 2018. There are three main problem statements upon this research. The first one will be the privacy concerns, and the second one is the complexities and user experiences. The third one will be the performance reliability and also platform reputations. For the privacy concerns, users are wary of how their biometrics data is collected, stored, and also used, which hampers the adaptations of facial recognition payment platforms. Addressing these privacy concerns, it is crucial for gaining user trust and also widespread the acceptance. For complexities and user experiences, it is important to ensure that these platforms are user-friendly and also easy to operate for everyone. As for the performance reliability and platform reputations, the reputations of service provider plays a significant role in influencing the user adaptations. By improving the performance reliability and building the trust of the reputations will be the key of overcoming this barrier. There are 6 research questions and also 6 research objectives upon this study. The first research question will be what is the relationship between privacies and also observed value that influence the intentions to use the face payment. The second one is what is the relationship between clarity and also observed value that influence the intentions of face payment. And the third one will be what is the relationship between performance and observed value that influence the intentions to use face payment. The fourth one will be what is the relationship between reputations and also observed value that influence the intentions to use the face payment. The fifth one is what is the relationship between observed value that influence the intentions to use the face payment. And the last one, which is the mediating roles, what is the mediating role of observed value between privacy, clarity, performance, and reputations that influence the intentions to use face payment. For the research objective, it is to identify the relationship between privacy and observed value that influence the intentions to use the face payment. The second one is to identify the relationship between clarity and also observed value that influence the intentions to use the face payment. The third one will be to identify the relationship between performance and also observed value that influence the intentions to use the face payment. The fourth one will be to identify the relationship between reputations and also observed value that influence the intentions to use the face payment. The fifth one is to identify the relationship between observed value that influence the intentions to use the face payment. And also the last one, which is the mediating role, it is to identify the mediating role of observed value between privacy, clarity, performance, and also reputations that influence the intentions to use the face payment. These are the main definitions for each and every variable in the literature review. The first one is the dependent variable, which is the intentions to use the face payment. The second one is privacy, which is the first independent variable. The second independent variable will be clarity. The third independent variable will be performance. The fourth independent variable will be the reputations. And lastly, observed value is the mediating role for this research. The hypothesis for this research, H1, is privacy negatively impact the observed value of facial recognition payment system. The second one will be the clarity positively impact the observed value of facial recognition payment system. The third hypothesis is the performance positively impact the observed value of the facial recognition payment system. The fourth hypothesis is reputations positively impact the observed value of facial recognition payment system. The fifth hypothesis is the observed value positively impact the intentions to use the facial recognition payment system. There are four hypotheses for the mediating role. The first one, H6A, is observed value significantly influence the relationship between privacy and the intentions to use the facial recognition payment system. The second one is H6B. Observed value significantly influence the relationship between clarity and the intentions to use the facial recognition payment system. The third one is H6C, which is observed value significantly influence the relationship between performance and also the intentions to use the facial recognition payment system. And the fourth one will be H6D. Observed value significantly influence the relationship between reputations and the intentions to use the facial recognition payment system. These are the research framework that I have concluded. For the independent variable, there will be four variables, which is privacy, clarity, performance, and also reputations. For the mediating role, there will be one, which is the observed value. And also for the dependent variable, there will be one also, which is the intentions to use the face payment. The research instrument consists of four main parts, which include the tools and technique, the questionnaire structures, the measurement scales, and finally, the data collections and analysis. As for the method, I have decided to use qualitative method, and also for the tools, I have decided to use the questionnaire distributions. For the questionnaire structures, it will be divided into three parts. The first part will be the demographic profiles, the second part will be the independent variable, and the third part will be the dependent variable and mediator. For the measurement scale, I will be using the Likert scales, which is ranged from 1, strongly disagree, to 5, strongly agree. Data collections will be from social media, and also the software will be focusing on SmartPLS. For populations and sampling, I will be focusing on investigating the reasons of UTM students using the facial payment system. And for the sampling, this will be purposely for UTM Faculty of Management students. And for the sample size, I use the G-power to analyze the confirmed minimum participations of 92 participants. I have input the parameter of effect size 0.15, the alpha 0.05, and for the power 0.5, and finally the number of predictions, it will be 5. In a nutshell, this research on facial recognitions empowered the payment platforms examined the key factors influencing the user intentions to adopt the facial recognition payment system. It focuses on privacy concerns, system clarities, performance reliability, and also platform reputations, which reveal their significant impact on users' overview value. It highlights the needs to address the user concerns and also optimizing system features to encourage widespread adaptations of facial recognition payment solutions. That is all from me. Thank you.